Hi guys, it's Muse here, and I'm here to give you guys a 2023 update. And clearly, my dog Elfie is here as well, and she wants to say hi. Say hi, Elfie. And look, the baby Moo come to say hello too. So I've made this video several times now. Uh, Hi guys, it's Muse here. Just wanted to give you guys an update. Hi guys, it's Muse here. And I know you've been down for an update. So here goes. And so I know you guys have wondered like why I haven't put up a video. I've made them. It's just been it's been scary to post them. Um, I'm very disappointed in myself. Blame trail depression. You know, it's it's not easy. Trail depression is real. I mean, when I came home from New York to have my doctors check my feet, and when I did, it had been at that point, it had been 8 days since I had actually since I had done any hiking. And when I went in there, I hadn't done any permanent damage at that time, and I didn't have a fracture, but I had a severe flare up of arthritis, and I did not know I had arthritis. So apparently I do, and I was having a severe flare up, and so doctor told me you need to stop hiking. They put me on a round of antibiotics, round of steroids, and inflammation medicine, and no hiking, no physical activity. I'd also been bit by something. I don't know if it was a brown recluse or if it was a tick. Um, if you want me to be honest, I had two bites right beside each other, and I think one was a brown recluse, and I think the other one was a tick bite. Um, so, I had to be put on antibiotics for that. I had to be put on antibiotics for the swelling, and the steroids are there to boost the inflammation. Because, I mean, even after a week of not hiking, when I went to the doctor, I had not hiked in a week at that point, and they were just like, wow, well, look at this swelling. Um, and I was like, well, I haven't hiked in a week. And they're like, well, for God's sakes, what did it look like, after when you got off trail? Um, so, I mean, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard saying it out loud that you had to get off. Um, I have felt like a failure for many months. And I, I felt shame um, for not finishing my through hike. It took 2 months, guys, for the swelling to go down. And so I had hoped that within 2 weeks I'd be back on trail. 3 weeks I'd be back on trail. And after a month, and the swelling still hadn't went down. It went down about maybe halfway after about a month. I knew it was time to end the through hike, and it's just hard. It's accepting that you feel shame, you feel disappointment, you feel 1,000 different emotions. And it's not easy. It's not easy dealing with that. And so I think that has a lot to do with why I it took me so long to make this video again and post it. Um, and I know that if I was my friend, I would look at me and say, you have nothing to be ashamed of. You should be so proud of yourself. 1,100 miles on the Appalachian Trail is a huge accomplishment. I know all those things. My mind knows all those things. My heart, on the other hand, is broken. Um, the great thing is I know I can always go out here and attempt another through hike. That's not my goal right now. My goal is to finish the Appalachian Trail. So I mean, you guys watch my videos, you know I've said 100 times I will not go back and start this thing until I'm done with it, you know. So, I mean, I'll be back. I'll be back in the spring to start making 50. You know, I got 300 miles in Virginia. I got 300 some miles, like 350 or something like that. I got to do those miles. This is the second half for Virginia. And then I got like 130 miles from Pennsylvania. So as soon as the spring gets here, and you know, I'll be back on the trail, filling in those miles, going to New York and hiking up further than that. You know, I'm officially a myth. I'm a multi-year through hiker. um, I had a couple of people tell me that this past year, and I was like, man, if I don't make it, that's what I'm gonna be, a multi-year through hiker. So, you know, I mean, I'll be back on trail this spring. Right now I'm in a boot. I did a stint on the Florida Trail in November and twisted my ankle really bad, and it just did not get any better. Went to the doctor, and they put me in a boot. Apparently, I have tendonitis on the inside part of the foot, right in here. Did y'all see my underwear? Gotta be all modest. But so I have some tendonitis, and the screw is moving in the left foot, and so I have an appointment on the 29th of January to have that looked at, and for podiatry. So hopefully we can go ahead and get that scheduled, because you know what I mean. There's like a couple of weeks of healing time where they remove the screw, and then you gotta, you know, the body has to create and form the calcium to go in the little hole, you know. So it's about a 2-month turnaround before, you know, it's at least 6 weeks before I can actually put the weight on the foot. So hopefully we'll get that taken care of, and you know, but I'll be back. I mean, I'll be back out there this spring. I was on the Florida Trail in November. Hurricane came. But it's so I'll be posting that. I made videos for you guys because you know, it's a completely different experience having done the, you know, Appalachian Trail. And I know so many of you guys just watch Appalachian Trail videos, but it's so neat to see the difference between like the Appalachian Trail and the Florida Trail. It's like a completely different experience. Terrain is different. Like the trail is different. What you see is different. So yeah, Florida Trail's a completely different experience. So, but I did it. I did a couple stints out there. I originally had planned on going out there for January and hike the whole month of January and start at the bottom and hike north home. Because basically it's, you know, Florida Trail goes through my county here in Florida. So I'm just going to hike home, you know. And, but I'm in a boot. Put me in a boot till January. So no walking. But anyway, so I've done that. Been trying to get the nerve up to post this video for you guys. But other than that, it's been good. And, you know, looking forward to getting back on trail. I got some videos that I want to start making. Been making lists of different types of videos that I felt were important, things that I didn't necessarily see when I was searching for videos. And so, hopefully, man, I'll be posting up some videos and stuff. I'm going to make them. Not quite sure how expertise-y I feel, but, you know, I feel like I've done enough that I got something to say. Anyway, so, I just want to thank all of you guys for sticking with me. I went onto YouTube this morning and just to look, because I'm like, you know I have no followers left. And you guys, I've lost like 10 followers, and that means the world to me. And I'll be honest with you, it gave me the strength to make this video this morning. So thank you guys for following my journey. Thank you for sticking with me through my journey. Thank you for the amazing comments. Like, so many times I would feel down out there, and I would read one of your comments, and it would just mean the world to me. There's a couple of you guys out there that just, you always had something positive for me to say, and I want to say thank you for that. I could be snotting already. But yeah, I mean, your positive feedback and your positive vibes, and just, I wouldn't take the time to necessarily answer all of them because you just don't have that battery. You know, you don't have the battery out there on your phone, and the battery you do have, like, I always wanted to leave my battery for making videos. Um so I thank you guys, and it means everything. And so if you're following somebody this year, man, leave them some amazing posts, leave them some great videos, great comments, and it just kind of encourages that person to stay on their journey, and it encourages them to keep making videos for you guys. That's what it does. You know, there are so many times where you walk in and you just, you know what, I don't even feel like making a video today. You feel lazy almost. And then you think about this wonderful comment that somebody gave you, and then you're like, you know what, I want to share this moment with that person. And so, you know, because of a great comment, a lot of times is the reason why I would pull out my phone and video something, because one of you guys made this amazing comment for me, and I wanted to share that moment with you. And so, you know, leave some positive comments out there for folks. Trust me, they'll appreciate it. All right, you guys. Once again, thanks for watching. Hit subscribe. Hit the like button. You know all that crap y'all supposed to do. And guess what? I'll see you soon. Tell YouTube bro bye, Elfie. Tell him bye.